So what are conditional statements and what are different types of conditional statements? So before getting into the details, let's understand two different concepts which are most important to go ahead. So first of all, if you just observe in the design panel, we have sequence, flowchart, state machine, global handler. So let's see what is a sequence. A sequence is something which has a single flow. It is recommended for a simple workflows. There's another type called as flowchart. Flowchart is something which is used when there are complex scenarios and the workflows. But as of now, I am taking the sequence. What are the different conditional statements we have and dig deeper into them. So first we will see what is an if else conditional statement. So if you have any knowledge of a programming language, then you can easily understand this. An if activity, this is used to perform the conditional statements. So if you just observe, let's see the properties of if. It has a condition. So in order to execute this activity, we should provide a condition with some with an activity in the then and with an activity in the else blocks. So if the condition is true, activities in then block will be executed. That means this. If the activities, if the condition is false, then else block activities would be executed. So let's see how we could do them with an example. So if there is someone's birthday, if the date is equals to certain date, we will wish the happy birthday. Otherwise we don't, right? So let's take that example. For this, I would be taking input from the user. So for that, we have an activity called as input dialog. I'm pulling out this activity and dropping it here. Let's comment out this for a time being. So in order to comment out, you can use Control D as a shortcut. And I'm asking the user to please provide the date, enter date. I'm going to take date from the user. That means the output of this should be variable of type date. So let's consider date in. I have to change the type of this value here to date time. I have to provide here a condition. Suppose if date time, date in. So now let's take another variable. I'm just defining in the variable section. Date out. This is of time. And then I'm defining this as. And now I will be giving the condition as if date in, that means whatever the user has given as an input is equals to whatever the value I have provided. If these both are equal, I will print using a message box as happy birthday. If not, okay, so this is just for understanding. So if the statement is true, then it will print this block. If it's not, then it will print this block. Let's execute and see this. So it would ask me for the date because I have provided input dialog. So it is asking me, please provide the date, enter date. So I'm giving, in the first scenario, I'm giving the correct date. So it has to populate happy birthday in the message box. So correct. And now I'm going and executing with the wrong date. It's saying not today. So yeah, like this we can use the conditional statements. Based on a condition of the statement, the blocks of the code will be executed in block or else block. So this is how we can make use of the conditional statements. So now here we have a single condition, so we can go for if and else block. But if you have multiple conditions, then how you would do that? We have a different control statement which is flow decision, and that we will see in the future sessions. And after if else, let's look into the loops.